It's awakened. IDL awakened. Your ass is telling shit, don't know.
Fucking that bitch, right in the coop. Blowing that bitch like a motherfucking fruit. Get my chopping, nigga, I'm about to go shit. Rubbing that nigga, be taking this loot. Only these fuck niggas be talking. Nigga kept bitching, I told her to stop it. Shut up in the leg and he wasn't be walking. Put my chopper in the safe, I'm alive.
You know what I'm saying? My God, what's good with y'all, man? Another video, bro. Another freaking video. It's awakened. IDL awakened, man. You know what I'm saying, my God? But anyway,
I'm a real nigga, yes, I be stunning. Yeah, that pussy nigga be fucking running. Nigga got no pussy.
You know what I'm saying? Go check out my song. You know what I'm saying? Leave it link in the description. You know what I'm saying? If you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. You know what I'm saying? If you dislike this video, go ahead and leave a dislike. Fuck you too. And then go ahead and comment. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it's a hate comment. I don't care if it's a like comment. You know what I'm saying? I love the support. All right? Love the haters too. So this video is 5 things that make a relationship toxic. Let's get it. Let's get it. So the first thing that makes a relationship toxic. Hold on. Okay, the first thing that makes a relationship toxic is the lack of communication. If you are never communicating with your partner, if you never tell your partner how you feel, then how is it? And if something that your partner is doing something wrong, how is it supposed to be an issue if you never address it? You see where I'm coming from? So let's say this. Let's say I was dating some chick. By the way, I'm single. And then let's say I was dating some chick and she doesn't like me, mom, and I'll never be getting her attention, right? And she be acting some kind of way towards me. She's just putting out that energy that there's something wrong. But how am I supposed to fix a problem if you're not even addressing the problem? It's not a problem until you address it. You know what I'm saying? And there is no solution until you address the problem in the first place. So always tell your partner how you feel. All right. Second thing that makes a relationship toxic is insecurity. If you're insecure about yourself or either your partner, you can't just always be controlling the relationship. Like, you can't always be controlling your partner. If you're always too controlling in the relationship, then you're just insecure about yourself. You need to do more internal work and fix that problem. Otherwise, you're going to have that whole entire relationship go to shit. Simple. But yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, you just don't be controlling a relationship and don't have insecurities. Don't even go in a relationship if you're insecure, but within yourself. You know what I'm saying? So be confident. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Third thing that makes a relationship toxic, and this is probably the most important one. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Is the lack of self-happiness and lack of self-love. Like how I said in one of my positive messages, I mentioned this before. How am I supposed to make you happy if I'm not happy within myself? And how are you supposed to make me happy if I'm not happy within myself? It works both ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your partner's at a low vibration, if one partner's at a low vibration and you can't get them to be happy, then y'all shit is finna be toxic, my God. It's finna be just a sad-ass relationship because one partner is not happy with themselves and they can't boost the other person's happiness because they're not happy within themselves. You know? So self-happiness is really important before you even go into any relationship. And love does not exist until you have the happiness within yourself or love within yourself. Same with happiness. Happiness does not exist within anybody until you have it within yourself. So find the love and happiness and the light within you before you go rushing into these relationships. And if you don't have the happiness within yourself and you try to go rushing in a relationship, you're only going to set yourself up for failure. Simple, my God. Don't set yourself up for failure. Be smart and be happy. Fourth thing that makes a relationship toxic is pride or ego. I kid you not, guys. Don't you ever put your pride in the relationship. Don't you ever have your self-high esteem, or don't ever think that you put yourself above the other person. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's equal. Everybody's whole as one. You feel me? So don't ever put your pride or ego in the relationship unless you want to have it go to shit. All right? Even if the other person's toxic, doesn't make you better than them. It really doesn't. So never put your pride and ego in the relationship. I can't even stand people with the ego in the first place. You know what I'm saying? I only mess with high vibration of people for a reason, because it boosts my level. It boosts my level of vibration, and it brings me at a higher vibration and happiness. You know. So surround yourself with positive energy, and surround yourself with the good energy to make yourself positive. If you're not already positive, all right. So never put your pride in the ego in a relationship unless you want to let it go toxic. All right. And the final and last thing that makes a relationship toxic is trust issues. My God. I kid you not, bro. If you already have trust issues, then why do you even go in the relationship in the first place? You know what I'm saying? If you're always having to check your nigga's phone, if you always have to check your bitch's phone all the time, there's no reason why you should be in the relationship in the first place. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you always have to see where they're at, see what they're doing all the time, because you don't trust them, you shouldn't really be in the relationship in the first place. You know what I'm saying? And stop worrying about trusting people. Instead of just trust people. You feel me? If you already have trust issues, it doesn't even have to be relationships that I'm talking about with trust issues, because a lot of people have trust issues from their previous trauma and a heartbreak. I understand where you guys are coming from, but you need to just stop worrying about trusting instead of just trust people. But but you could tell someone's vibe. You can put on a fake act all you want, but your vibe never lies. You feel me? So be careful on what people you trust, because you get that vibe, you get that negative vibe coming from if you can't trust them. You know what I'm saying? So trust your intuition. Always trust your intuition. All right? You know what I'm saying? And that's the video, guys. So thank you if you made it to the end of the video. You know what I'm saying? And you guys stay positive. This is Wicked signing out.
Sissy be gone, man. Smack that nigga in the head. It was coming. Niggas got no aim. All the haters stay. All these people be motherfucking chasing. Little nigga, yeah, you was so fucking racist.